What's up guys, Free to Play Ryan here and welcome back to another episode. In today's episode I'm going to be playing Warlock, another one of my favourite classes. I just use my favourite classes at the start and use the other rest of the classes later on. So this is my deck here. It's very basic like the other ones. As you started out, I only got one Hellfire just to clear up if I'm start losing. But I shouldn't be start losing because I got a fair enough early game and a good enough late game. So yeah, just jump into the first game right now. Alright, now we're in our first game. We're facing a warrior. Interesting, so I'm going to keep the ooze, but I've got to watch out, maybe just hold it in my hand. Maybe, because they've got weapons, warriors. So I do get a 1-drop and a 2-drop, so that's really good. Interesting to play a warrior. At the start, normally you play mages. So I'm going to drop the Void Walker. That is a Warlock card, so let's play it now. So what does he have for turn 1? He could coin something because he's got a coin fire winning. Maybe that's the plan, I'm not too sure. He might be very new to the game because we are at rank 25 here. So it is coming pretty close to the end of the season. So I need to get to rank 20 so I can get that card back. So there might be an episode, extra episode today. So look out for that. So I'm going to keep the use because it might be a weapon. So I'm going to play the Cobalt G-Man. So even though we don't have any spells in our hand. This is in the deck because of Shadow Bolt. And that's really good with Shadow Bolt. 3 mana. Deal 5 damage. It's nearly Fireball. Just Fireball for Warlock pretty much. So I don't have a 3-drop. Probably have to tap maybe. Tapping's alright. So what's he got? Oh, he's got his Murlocs. This might be a new player. And you should expect new players at the start of a rank 25. So that's right, and there's the Shadow Ball I was talking about. So I'm going to tap here. That would have been really good to top deck instead of the Shadow Ball there. Then I'm just going to trade in and go face. I reckon that's the best plan going forward. So I got the 4-drop next. That's really good. It's probably the best 4-drop. It's my favourite 4-drop. Chew and Yeti. Like, just because you can just get it for basic at the start. He does have a weapon, so I might think about playing a weapon here. And a Voodoo Doctor. Combos. How he goes to face with weapon. Interesting indeed. So I could get rid of that weapon and draw a card. Let's show the card for. Yeah, I reckon that's the plan. Another Shadow Bolt, interesting. I was trade off. Yeah, I could have buffed. I could have done a lot of things there, but I think getting rid of the weapon is the most important thing. Oh, I got 2 Shadow Bolts now. That's interesting. What am I going to do for turn 5? Probably tap and 3-drop. Oh, it's a Murloc. I wonder if he's using the basic warrior deck, because doesn't that have Murlocs and charges and that? Shield block. Alright, so we just get some armor. What should I do? I think the plan is to tap and act like we top deck and trade to there and trade. So this is going to draw deck if you can't tell, like most of my decks will be. And you just control the board, getting ahead. Ooh, Whirlwind, that's interesting. Does he have another Whirlwind? Please no. I want to be in front. What's he got? Heroic Strike. That's interesting. Card, and he's going for face. Interesting as well. I really want to tap here. And probably Tustingo. Go to face and go to face. Just to protect the 1 health minions, I reckon. That's very important. It was interesting that he went to the face with the heroic strike. I think because he just knew, and he thinks damage to the face is more important. When board control is probably more important. Oh, off the top. Oh. The first real match and he's already top decking. Hearthstone for you. Alright. 7 mana. Could disrupt the Stormwood Champion. I think I'm just gonna go with this approach. So I set up a big Stormwood Champion for next turn. So I'm in front of the board by a lot and card advantage just because of this hero power, the life tap, and you just keep getting in front with the cards and the board presence, I reckon. So it's like, I would say my top 3 favourite class. Paladin being the first and Shaman being the second, so this is the third. Interesting. Just plays a 7-drop and calls it a day. I think I'm going to do this. Make a really big Frostwolf. Now I could go face or trade. I think going face is correct. Just because I've got so much damage. And yeah, he's very new, so this backfiring is like pretty low chance of backfiring, so that's really good. So 8 mana, what can he do? I better not guess it, because it could be anything. Like he could have Brawl here, just because he got it in his first pack or something, and just try and out-Brawl. It could be absolutely anything. But yeah, you should expect easy opponents at the start. But don't like underestimate them, because they could be people doing different accounts, like myself in the free-to-play series. That was probably one of the worst to cleave there. He got the 1/1 and a minion that wasn't low enough. So I think I'm going to kill him next turn, and that's going to be the end of his day. And so first game we get our first win. That's always good. So this deck is going well. I'll jump into the next game. Alright, second game is against a mage, of course. They're everywhere. At the start at rank 25, so should be interesting. So Novice Engineer, is that good against mage even though he can ping it? I know I'm not going to keep the 5 and the 4, but the really question is, do I keep this? I'm going to go with yes. It's just stronger. And I do get another 2-drops, so maybe I'll coin out a 2-drop at the start. Depends what he plays first. Let's just coin out a Ooze, because they don't have weapons. And it's the strongest, or it's got the most attacks, so I reckon that's better to play first. So he could Fire Blast here, but he's thinking pretty hard about his turn. He's just gonna Frostbite it. Off the top, that's not a bad idea. He's already got Frostbite already. Interesting. Well, Frostbite you need to be like level 2, so that means he's already played a couple of games before, so he's not very new. Let's have a look. What's he gonna do here? Just draw 2 cards? That can be good for later on. Oh, does he have a 0 mana, does he? Oh, does not play it. Alright, I think I'm just gonna go with my 3-drop. There we go. I've been very lucky with my curve. I've gone to 2 into 3 into 4 most games. But it's just the way how you build the decks. These basic decks normally just have a good curve, just from just building them correctly. So throughout the series, I will be improving each class and hopefully unlocking all the cards. That's going to be a long order, but Arena's going to help me out. So we just Frost Nova's that. He could like coin Doomsayer if he wanted to, but I don't think he has Doomsayer, to be honest with you. Let's draw a card here, because it is a 4-drop. That would have been a better 4-drop to play, but it's alright. You know what would be a good top deck? That Frostwolf Warlock. That would be a good top deck, off the top. So these games will be much longer than the other tutorial games, because you're actually playing real opponents, and they're actually thinking about the turns as well as I'll be thinking about my turns, because this is ranked, and this will be very important. Alright, Nightblade there. Interesting. I want to use all my mana this turn. Let's draw a card first. Do get a 5-drop, but not used for right now. Let's trade that in, go to face, go to face. I wonder if he has Flame Strike. I'm not really playing around it, and I don't know if he has the coin or if I use the coin. I had the coin because I had 5 mana. He's got 6 mana now. But I don't know if I should play around Flame Strike. I'm not really playing around Flame Strike because I'm Warlock and I just keep tapping, but it's interesting. Should you play around Flame Strike? I rank 25. It's like, should I play around Brawl against that warrior? It's a question. It's either yes or no. You probably shouldn't play around Brawl because it's an epic, but Flame Strike you probably should play around, albeit play higher than 4 health creatures or minions. You know what, next turn I'm going with Hellfire, because it just gets rid of my board, and I just... Interesting plays. Interesting plays. I thought this guy was actually just like a person with another account like me, 2 accounts, but looks like he's a new player because he just played him off my 3-2. That's fine, like, I was probably like that when I started this game. And we're probably going to see a lot of these games. Alright, that is a really good card. And I'm going to play into it, because I don't believe he has Flame Strike. Now let's put a 9-9 out there. He's just polymorphed, and I just put a 9-9 out. I love this card in Paladin, Shaman, and Warlock. You'll see other classes probably won't have this card, just because they're not as front as those 3 classes. These 3 classes are like always like in front. Oh, he does have Flame Strike. That's interesting. And I just expected him not to have Flame Strike. I'm gonna tap, get our healing on, go to face. This game should be over. I could have played the 7-drop. It's alright, I'll heal my minion up, so we can't just get fireballed. We can get fireballed and ping now. I should have lethal maybe. I don't think I have any like charge minions or like reach with spells to go to face, because Shadow Bolt can't target the face. Well, he does use the fireball. And you gotta use your hero power in there. I'll help him. Come on, that's it. There we go. And he's got a 2-drop for me. Maybe. Ooh. Not a bad play, not a bad play. I would like to show you my friend, Shield and Yeti. On both sides, they're bodyguards to protect the Dark Cell healer, of course. So what's he got for us? He's looking at all his cards there, seeing if any of them can help. He had a Frost Nova, so he might have a second one that could help him out. But I think that's the end. Unless he gets another Frostbolt, but he's already used to. Oh! but I win anyway because of the good old Hellfire, the one Hellfire set to put in. Bam. Let's go to the face. Go to the face. And I think that is out of rank 25 range? I'm not too sure. No, yeah, you have to win one more time. Alright, I think I'm gonna open a pack because I got an open pack for playing a game. So let's go straight to there, to the open pack section. And see what our first pack opening is gonna be. Ooh, rub the dust, come on. Imagine I get a legendary off the first one. Alright. It's tense. Ooh, nothing. 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 Okay, just a rare. First one. Battle Rage. It's a warrior card. Another warrior card? Someone's trying to make me play warrior. Harvest Golem, that's a good one. Another Battle Rage. Guess what I'm playing next? Warrior. And Pyromancer. That's it. Pyromancer Battle Rage deck. That is the next deck in the next episode. Okay, well, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next episode. I talk to you in my deepest dreams. Unfortunately